Welcome to Dungeon Master, where I sound like the Emperor sometimes and much more like my other friends at the Philosophy Library besides the Emperor at USC. And this is a weird commercial that makes me feel like I should pay for something that looks like that. Would you agree? Welcome to the Dungeon of Gaidon. And where we jump, we miss an edge upon the field. Where was I? Oh yes, we were outside of the dungeon. We needed to enter the dragon, so what did we do? We came down around here and pushed it on. Now, if we watch this go by, we can actually see what's going on with our Ninja Master. And that we have been before Ninja Masters again. This is the exact way that I would take through this staunch mission. And if you can run with me all the way, we'll take it out. But where we're going might be hilted by what we're looking at with the dialogue control box, and everything is okay in the stats, although we mowed over a whole level trying to skip the dialogue at the beginning. Isn't that usually how video games go now? When you're watching them back anyway. I mean, I could rewind it and start the whole thing over and just be stuck at this spot, but I think I'll go on. And whether or not I've done a Ninja Gaiden, whether or not I've done a Ninja Gaiden game before your eyes, this is not actually me playing, although they have modeled several games after how I play, like Final Fantasy 15, must we not forget. I will rub it in forever. Now, Dungeon Master gets upon a threshold guardian and shreds him in one tiny touch. Could you believe that guy just went up in smoke? I don't even think I'm in the right room. Okay, I'm out of here.
Who are they? They seem to be following me. Who's there? Just a girl. Get out of here. I will, but first... Oh! Boom, dude.
Okay, I think he's okay. It looked like he might have got shot, but ninjas can get more than shot before they're even in pain. I wonder if he flicked it away like a hangnail or something.
One? Where? What? Who are you? Shh, don't make me so much noise. I've got a favor to ask of you. Here, take this and escape. What is this? This statue? There's no time to explain. Hurry. Hey, wait, who are you? Asks a lot of questions. Didn't you want to try to kill me a minute ago? Like, when you shot me and brought me down to this dungeon or whatever? Someone's coming, be careful. Dun. The plot thickens. I don't think without that plot, this game would make any sense. How did we get so far ahead in this game? That we saw all those dialogue boxes together at the same time? Were you not following me? Is this level really that so danged short that we've got dialogue boxes peering behind our shoulders every time we beat a level? Alright, well, you do your strangest, Nintendo, because we owe all the kindness to your thanks. And to YouTube creators and YouTube masterclasses. We've always shown only the choicest of Dungeon Master clips, and those not so choice. Even of recent times, I have been impinged upon to desire a different marking point for my calendar than the doomed production quality that we seem to have around these. Haven't we been cancelled before, boys? I don't think you've shown this scene, have you, boys? Well, if you have, here it is again, and we're gonna love every second of it, and all these games are fusing together in my mind, and I can just feel the call of the gamer reaching to me from a computer. desktop or a laptop or a gamer would call me through a Nintendo or a PlayStation or an Xbox. Oh, the call to the gamer. Did everyone get that okay? Was that alright? Okay, moving on. Well, if I go down here, we'll see where we go next. It's a good thing you caught that ladder with your other hand. And has there been more scrolling, or is this the last level, or how did we get here? Who sat on the buttons again? Oh man, somebody sat on the button. Well, I can still see fine. Oh, that was a long way off from there. Okay. Well, if you're ordering me through, technical difficulties are coming at me. No, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's cool. Leave her right there, folks. Because, I mean, really all we could cut across is the mainframe. And I don't even see the dice. There they are. Oh, we need to go forward. After we get through this commercial, technical difficulties. Alright, that's it. I'm going for it. Sorry, we had to conclude in a different spot than we were in because something had gone wrong with the aperture and the mini recording of that vestibule. And so now we're not even sure where we're at in the show, but it could be further through than we need it. Although that would land us in a fairly comfortable spot. I don't know, maybe we shouldn't follow this the whole way, or we'll have to go back. We'll have to go back. So enjoy this front way through because we're going backwards later. And I don't want to get the backwards over yet now. But there's a frame in the pathway. So, belong to me, O past of yore. Or we can just take it through here and see where the next tunnel leads us. For instance, I could do this. There we go. We didn't start over, but we're getting a little grimacy about whether we should have stayed in the first level or gone to the next. And it took us till that long to know that the sequel with Nintendo means they're going all out. They're going all out, and there's Dungeon Master. It's the only picture I've ever seen of Dungeon Master. There he is. It's actually Dungeon Master. Look at him from every side. That's that stupid helmet he wears, that kooky cloak. And wow, it's Dungeon Master. Hey, leave me alone, man. That's my dad, Dungeon Master. He gets embarrassed, but look, now we can't even find Dungeon Master because you were all, look, it's Dungeon Master. Hey, Dungeon Master? Is that you saying, hey, it's Dungeon Master? Maybe you just want to be that guy. Because his name is Joaquin. Or Joaquin. Okay? And you don't understand what I've been through to get a costume like yours to be the new Dungeon Master. Yep. I want to be the new Dungeon Master. No need for him, at least not for now. Follow the plan exactly. Now go. Yes, sir. The time shall come when the gate of darkness is cast open. All men shall kneel before me. All shall hail me, Ishtar, says the master. That's creepy, dude. I'm gonna get in trouble for that. Didn't my neighbor hear me scream? 1 year after the fateful battle with Joaquin. A new adventure begins for Ryu Hayabusa. Well, if that was his name in the first one, they could have told me back then, you know. It's like we waited all this time to find out that it was Ninja Gaiden 2. Jeez. No, man. It's not Ninja Gaiden 2. It's Ninja Gaiden 2. And isn't it Gaiden anywhere? You're saying Ninja Gaiden, man. It's Ninja Gaiden. Have some respect for the Asian culture, man. They're the ones that made this game anyway. And if you don't believe me that ninjas live in Japan, then I'm going to have to remind you that they got this map from Japan, dude. That's what you're jumping on right now, is Tokyo. Yeah, don't believe me? Oh, Dungeon Master fans, how we've come so far without seeing a shred of me, and I have to confess, I am actually in this game. I'm a little embarrassed to mention it. I'm a little embarrassed to mention that I'm in this game and that character was modeled after me. Don't believe me? Because the thing is like, I didn't know I existed until I saw me in a game, and didn't I look cool? And right now, I'm not even playing the ghost of Ninja Gaiden 2 guy. We must go in for a closer view. We have been retrieving data from you, Ninja Gaiden, but we were not close enough to the measure of the screen for even your threshold, Guardians. Dun dun dun. Well, I can't see what he's saying now, but I'd much rather get a close-up. I want a close-up, yeah. This is weird and... Well, this is the first one he finally used the camera the right way. That's what I gotta say about this, not any camera. Okay, at least Dungeon Master's not here anymore. We chased him out. Give me a break, man. What do you want me to do for you? You just want me to do it for you. No, that's not what I said. I said you have to capture every word that vanishes from my head before it vanishes. You're the only one that can remember any of this. Hang on. Oh, it's the atomic ooze. Was that the atomic ooze? Check in the brick wall where the brick is missing. Check in the brick wall where the brick is missing. Come on, Hayabusa. But we were doing so good with the dragnet. Focus on my eyes, not on my words. Commercial. Whoa. We're getting a little strange in these commercials, but alright. I guess they're just like the ones we used to watch before playing these games, right? Now, where was I? Boing, it did cost a lot of money back then, so please bear with the nostalgia. Or we can go up close and it'll look badass anyway. Yeah, dude. You guys got it. Oh, this is so much better this way. I swear if I go down here, it'll be an actual cartoon after all. Isn't this what cartoons are drawn from? I must investigate what it would be like to have an entire film made like this. But would it work ever? Was this not what we thought was coming after Ninja Gaiden 1? I knew this one was richer in feeling and text. Rumor has it you may not board this train again, Ninja Gaiden. And you've been banished to the light of the wall. And everything about you is so stranded. We have to find you stranded here amidst the courage to take on the ills. See, I'm trying to find new voices to do Dungeon Master in, and I'm impersonating my long-lost son. His name is Achilles, yes. And I bet you don't know what his weak point is, huh? Oh, okay, that's terrible. But anyways, he has no weaknesses, really. None that are showing. And I just want you to know that I've led us far, and I've led us near through Dungeon Master, but never through a rainstorm in the midst of Ninja Gaiden. And if this is what we used to do with our time and still do, then I'm in, dude. Because there's no way we would air this on Facebook if we had to. I mean, this is brilliant. We've in no way been stopped from airing just from where we sit. Already as a shoreline focus of these gamers.
escape to another level.
We've got to go closer in. They look bigger when you go closer in. This is like what the newer stuff looked like, but the old stuff just very zoomed in.
I see you now, Godfather. What have I done wrong? What must I confess to you? What in these deep... Oh, I feel like this demon doll's taking me over. Oh, the doll is taking me over. Oh, this is so The Conjuring. Oh, dude, I gotta get out of this mess. I'm okay now. That doll didn't possess me, I swear. Whoosh! Hello. Alright, we're here on the freaking tower mountain. Anything we go. Irene! Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'm gonna find Irene. Yes, Dungeon Master has urged me to go. Go beyond the hills. This is Dungeon Master reading what I urge this guy to do. I urge you to go beyond the hills and fight the many blasted ores. And if there's a dungeon, then you'll know there's a storm in the sky. And that storm is a brewing. Continue on. If you don't see anything wrong with the journey I've led you on, then go forth, my man, and see them closely. For seeing them closely is what we must do for at least now. And if there was a worth of its own sensuous desire, could we not travel unto that mode of desire frequently, or without the use of the word to remind us what it is we were looking for? Now, if you come with me to this next jump, it's really a hard one to do. I don't know how we got it so up close. Look, the mirror lamp is working. The closer you get it, the closer it looks like they're looking in the mirror over here. And these guys are all holographic. Look, you can see behind them into the set of the film. Now that they're on a film set is obvious because these are fake backgrounds. I swear they are. No, it's okay. Come with me. We'll get deeper into this. One beloved constituent to another. We will find the shortage in all things caliber and return it to the X. Or was there a conclusion based in my enmity at the ending of no closure and no peace and no rest for the wicked? You know, money don't grow on trees. We got bills to pay, we got mouths to feed, ain't nothing in the world for free. I can't slow down, I can't grow old. No, you know, I wish I could. There ain't no rest for the wicked until they close their eyes for good. Now, this guy's going up this way. Oh, watch him go. That's the impossible jump of impossible jumps. We must look at this from a backward, smaller perspective. Because he's going up some very precarious stairs, and if you can't follow him this way, we could go like this and then get him that way. You can't escape from my mirror lamp when it's sideways. Wow, these guys are well trained. These guys are well trained. This guy hasn't died yet. Can you believe this shiznit? I can't even believe what I'm watching. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're going on with this whole thing about blah, blah, blah. Video. Well, it's important for me to know what they're saying on the commercials and watch the commercials because they're really good. But I just got a little frustrated that I was in the middle of a game now. Oh, I can skip this? Okay. Sorry, I was talking to the commercial. I often do. I had nothing against that commercial, by the way. YouTube be blessed. Bless you, YouTube, for letting us go ahead with our little joke and not hurting anybody's feelings, of course. Well, Dungeon Master Gang,
We should go a little further on this. Like, I don't want to say, oh, it's Dungeon Master! Whoa, where'd it come from? And where's that sword? Get the sword! Whoa, we just woke up because Dungeon Master here. Get a good picture. You'll never see me again because we'll never come back to this game again. But that I'm in future Ninja Gaidans is a mystery because no one's ever made it past this one. This one? We haven't made it past this one? This one, Ninja Gaiden Part 2. Little Ninja Die. I love saying that. That's my favorite saying now. Die, Ninja, die. Even though I used to be one. And watch out, Ryu. He threw it right. Boom. Shakalaka. Watch out for me, bro. I'm coming after you with my gat, dude. Because if I gotta catch you with the gat, then it's all of. If you don't know that I'm Dungeon Master, then how'd you ever play this game without having ever seen me until now? I'm going away. No one can tell who I am. Irene, good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. Here a lamp. Now what's up, dude? I'm stoned, dude. You guys want to get stoned instead of watch Dungeon Master? No. Don't take us away from Dungeon Master. Please. Please give us a little more time. Look, everyone's voting for more time. Almost everyone that wasn't voting wanted more time. They just didn't explain why they didn't want to. Please, Dungeon Master. Wait, I'm Dungeon Master. Yeah, we got some time on this. We're not going all the way to dodge, but that guy's gonna shoot down Dungeon Master even if he throws a spear at you, Ryu. So don't even get in the underground maze yet, because I know what's up. Fade. Alright, here we go. Okay, I'm turning the sound effects to this game off because that was kind of lame. Alright, check this out. We got. Oh, hang on. Okay, it's better. Hang on. Alright, sound effects are off. There's still music to the game. It's that crazy Dead Telluride scheme to play all their early discs over and over and scourge up the practice to know when the Dead Tellurides give their permission to use their own music in Dungeon Master. It's a very wrapped up development. We're on fire at the castle right now. You might want to get out of this fire before you remind me that, hang on, this is what I was talking about right here. I mean, it was on fire this whole time and we're not even, oh, it's on fire. We could have been burned back there. Dude. That guy just guided us. You're our guide and savior. That sounds like my Christian album. We gotta ban that because Nintendo will break if they find out you're Christians. They'll send Japanese around to break your Nintendos if they find you're Christians. So just be careful, Christians. I mean, don't be careful, Christians. Tell the Japanese you are one. That'll make them laugh and just shake their head at ignorant you. We're not condemning all of that for the love of the video game. And the love of the video game is more important than God. Yes, we all knew that. We all knew that, right? The video games are more important than God. We pray for our video games, but not vice versa. Well, I guess our video games do pray for us, yeah. This one's praying for me right now. It's saying, Holy Dungeon Master, we do condone your robe. And we're not teasing that you look like Skullman from the opposite point of view. But we're not even saying that you look indeed like the one who sent us before on our quest to be Ninja Gaiden performers at the Rex and Harrison Theater on 26 North Avenue, New York, Incorporated. And that is what I get out of these famished wages of mine when I do make 6 even figures of the Clockworst of Nile in my bedroom, which you see is where we are, and there's water everywhere because my waterbed broke, and now Ninja Gaiden continues. To see a leveling of itself is to be the atmosphere among the blessed and the curious and the dressed. Maureen, if I could just fight the pain of time, and if I could just fight the pain of time. But doesn't time take all pain away? But it also builds upon itself. And these are the ways of the ninja, because the ninja has been blessed unto the holy beacon of extraordinary magnitude. Now, extraordinary magnitude, I won't go into. I don't want to practice what I preach and just like nail a bunch of truths home. So you have our gratitude. Now, is there any way you could sing any more offensive as the last things you said? But you have my gratitude, and it is of extraordinary magnitude. Alright, so we probably shouldn't have made fun of the ninja movie. Now we got a commercial to sit through, and I was racket on the commercial last time. Hang on. I do love this cast, though. Alright, now we've seen it all. We've seen it all. I just hope the Dungeon Master isn't hiding, says Dungeon Master. It is I, Dungeon Master, in the mirror. I look like a good old boy, don't I? Damn, I'm cute close up, don't you think, Ninja Gaiden? Or what do you think, Ninja Gaiden? Don't look me straight in the eyes. I swear they just look like they were moving anyway. You don't defeat me in this, Dungeon Master. Oh, we go on. We go on to feel the pain inside is real, like they say on the CD here. Jeez, man. Try and get me weak in the knees. I'll come back at you with any theatrical form I can. Ha ha. Video games don't make me do it. But I can't. Oh, that was one death. There was one death on this whole strobe light. I thought this would be the deathless game. Well, so much for the deathless game. I'm so disappointed in you, Ninja Gaiden, for coming back to life like the infidels believe in. The infidels only believe in coming back to life, and there you are, dying and coming back to life. Like you had to prove you could do that somehow, Ninja Gaiden. These ninjas always breaking the rules of mortality. I really would love to see you down the rest of the wager, Ninja Gaiden. I would love to see you on the rest of the wager of this. This is an event taking place like none other than I have seen. And I can't let down the hordes who have expected Dungeon Master movies and dungeons just like this. And they may have already seen one. To our very eyes, we don't know. All the Dungeon Masters were scattered among the masses and given out in excerptal form, and were only handed in on weekdays and between the holidays and everything in between that, including the holidays. Oh, he's coming to see if there's a new box full of Dungeon Master tapes. Insert side B. Now, if anyone's seen this man before, it is not Dungeon Master. Please, do not say, oh, wait, let me look at him. Yeah, hang on, that's Dungeon Master, isn't it? Yeah, I still think that's Dungeon Master. Well, why is Ninja Gaiden running towards Dungeon Master? I don't get why he's running anywhere at all. And this is not the perviance I've had before on the same story. Because everyone's like, oh, because in 15 minutes it'd be like 45 minutes, and who has that? And then my fans are like sitting there, oh, go on, Ninja Gaiden. Please, don't end up stopping. And I'm all sitting here going, I'm Dungeon Master. We could have used this for 5 episodes in a row. Come on now. Don't even get me started on what's going on here.
Once you pop, you can't stop, right? That's with Ninja Gaiden. Who hears me on that? And this album seems to trek on like there's no problem. And if the album's trekking on, and we can even trek back a few tracks, oh, what golden opportunities, Ninja Gaiden, Dungeon Master fans, to see up close in the reality of what is next to the things that are of purity in this world. Now, this is very difficult ice level because everything has turned into frozen ground that you slip on, and Dungeon Master, as he leads us through this, leads him and his ghost parties of himself through this maze. Probably the reason he came back to life because he turned into one of those souls behind him, and that he has an army of souls really following him is the truth about Ninja Gaiden. But I'm thinking that up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. No, I can't stop. This is not the point that the film ends. It has been a long traverse to get here, Ninja Gaiden fans. I know we've come a long way, not compared to some of the other games played. And maybe that's the reason we're getting commercials and staying in, or is it to see our old friend, Dungeon Master? I knew it. What is that going on over there? I knew you guys had weed. Come on, can I please have a bowl? There's no one on the screen, but Dungeon Master has appeared. And he looks very bitter angry. Or not. You can't really tell with him because sometimes he doesn't seem like such a craggy old keister as him. And that's why we don't get used to his elf horns and his robe. I swear I knew you. Can I please have some weed, Dungeon Master? You're paying me weed to do this, right? Because, like, I could use that, man. Oh, crap, what is that? Well, it's the Sword of 1,000 Dimensions. Or, as they call it, the Sword of Chaos. Because in 1,000 dimensions, one of them is going to be pure chaos. By virtue of being a word at all. And that would be the categorical imperative that I'm plugging right now. Can you all feel me on that? Whoa, he zapped me, dude. I told you I'd zap you if you came closer to me. And if you didn't believe me, I am Dungeon Master. Oh, dude, this is getting out of control. Weren't you guys supposed to conclude like... Oh, conclude? You think this is the end of Dungeon Master? You think Dungeon Master's not going to return? And you think it's honestly on me to show you the way to continue to believe in the power of Dungeon Master even though he might not be real? But you've seen me now, and seeing is believing, right? Yes, seeing is believing, right? And who but other Ashtar would you battle, you foolish ninja? I'll show you just how powerless you really are. That's what I would have said anyway. Ha. Alright. We got the drop on you. Oh, this is getting stingy fighting him. These Threshold Guardian battles are intense, but we have already lashed out. Oh, that was not strong enough for you. But should have been strong enough for you, but was not. I see the only means to sneak away and to drift off into the void of prerogatives. But that match doesn't end on sound, and I'm tired of giving away who I am. I'm tired of you being tired of you giving away who you are. Well, we're going on, just to talk for a little while. Because, see, I was saying, Irene, are you alright? And she's all, Ryo, there's an altar up ahead somewhere. You must Destroy it. You must destroy it. There's an altar somewhere up ahead. You must destroy it.
I can't leave you here. Here, I can't leave you here.
I'll be all right. You're the only one who can do it. The only one who can stop them. Go. Hurry.
All right, I'll go, Irene, all right. But I'll come back for you as soon as I can. Hold on. Robert, take Irene and get out of here now. Be careful. You too, friend. Take care of her.